The further you get into developing your presentation, the more helpful it is to know how to manage and review your slides. You might be surprised by everything PowerPoint has to offer, including ways to practice your presentation and take notes. First, this view should be familiar to you: a place to work with slides, a place to edit your presentation. This is the normal view, and it's one of 4 views that you can access at the bottom of the PowerPoint window. The other slide views include Slide Sorter, which displays all of your slides in miniature. Here you can easily drag and drop slides to reorder them. Next is the Reading view. This fills most of your screen with a preview of your presentation, leaving room for navigation buttons here. Finally, we have the Slideshow view, which completely fills the screen with what the audience will see when you present. There's a handy menu in the bottom left corner that appears only when you hover over it, allowing you to navigate the slides and access other features that can help you during your presentation. Alternatively, you can use certain keys on your keyboard to advance the slides, including the arrow keys, page up and page down, the space bar, and Enter. To end the slideshow, just press Escape on your keyboard. PowerPoint gives you lots of ways to review and fine-tune your slides. Have you ever written a project outline for work or school? I think you'll like this feature. The Outline tab, which you can access in the left pane, lets you view the text from your slides in outline form. This is a great place to review your presentation and make changes to the text. Another thing I like to do at this point is organize my slides into sections to make them easier to navigate on the Slides tab. This is sort of a 2-part presentation. We have dogs, then we have cats and other small pets, so I think I'd like to create a section for each. Let me show you how it works. Start by selecting the slide that you want to begin your first section. Then click the Section command and Add Section. To rename it while it's still selected, I'm just going to click the command again and choose Rename Section. Type the name here. Now I'm going to repeat the process to create a second section that starts with this slide. We'll call this section Cats and Other Small Pets. Now we can collapse and expand the sections by clicking the tiny arrow next to each section name. This is a great way to organize your presentation according to changes in tone or content and display only the slides you're currently working with. Thinking ahead to the day of my presentation, I'm starting to get some ideas, talking points I'd like to jot down about the presentation and the pets that are being featured. Luckily, PowerPoint has a place for that, 2 places actually. The first is the Notes pane, located at the bottom of the screen. The notes you enter here, also known as speaker notes, can help you prepare and can also be printed when it's time for you to present. First, I'm going to click and drag the edge of the pane to make it a little bigger. Now just click the pane to type your notes. The second place you can enter and view speaker notes can be accessed all the way up here on the View tab. In the group that contains the rest of the presentation views, all you have to do is click Notes page. Now you can review your slides and any notes that you may have already entered. Zoom in if you need to. You can also type directly in the text box. With so many ways to manage your slides, from speaker notes to sections to different slide views, PowerPoint has everything you need to go beyond just giving a slideshow to giving a fully realized presentation.